Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to the show. This is Reina Creole, and yes, I am live from Universal Orlando. I'm about to roll into the park this evening. This absolutely lovely evening stream to kind of let you guys see what's going on for Halloween Horror Nights. This is the last weekend before Halloween Horror Nights kicks off, so we're gonna walk around and see just how much more work has been done on the scare zones. Because I think the last time we had a stroll and chill here, I think about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, there was some stuff going on, but not a whole lot that was up. And of course, as you can see there, in front of the park, we've got the little emblem, well, not little, it's actually big, emblem for Halloween Horror Nights that's there. And then, of course, from left all the way to the right, let's see, we've got Legends Collide, we've got Halloween, we've got The Weekend, and we've got Bloomhouse, which is showcasing, I believe, Freaky and the Black Phone. So we're just going to have some fun tonight, walking around and checking out what is up. So let's see who we have in the chat here really quick. Let's see, we have let's see, we have Jerry Mendoza who says, "Hey Lorena, great to see ya." Well, good to see you too. You know, speaking of seeing people, let me show you guys this. Let me show you guys this. How do you like it? I'm now officially more blonder than usual. Yes, so my hairdresser, of course, is always excited to take my YouTube money. So now I look like this. And no, I'm not used to it. I'm still not used to it. Still getting used to how it looks. Let's see, Zen Waters. Oh my God, that couple filming up ahead were the ones I was just watching, but Lorena is more important. Oh, did you see Rick Fix? Rick Flicks? Yeah. I see him around from time to time, but I'm usually busy. I'm usually in the zone getting stuff done to really talk to other bloggers just because I'm busy and sometimes I don't really like to bother them. Like one time, I think there was one blogger I was going to go say hi to, but some people from out of town, ran up to talk to them. I live here, so, no rush for me. Eventually, all the bloggers for the parks, we start to orbit each other eventually. Kind of like stand users in JoJo Bizarre Adventure. We kind of all attract each other. Let's see who else we got here in 10 of you guys in here so far. So great seeing you in here. Please smash that like button. I'd appreciate that. Gets me visibility with YouTube. And Boy Wonder says, "Hello, best channel ever. Love this channel. You are awesome." Well, thank you, Boy Wonder. I sure do appreciate the kudos. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Sakura at 315 is here who says, "Hi, Lorena and chat." Well, hello, and good to see you. Good to see you. And let's see, there's Keely Chow. Hello. Says, "Hey, everybody." Well, hello. Hello, and Roll Tide, of course. Got to say Roll Tide when you see Keely Chow. And let's see, John Self. "Hey, how you doing?" Theme park blogger there. Says, "Typing away here but leaving a like." Well, thank you so very much, John Self. Always good to see you in my chat. Always good seeing you. I always like seeing your articles on Pirates and Princesses. Let's see. Yes, I am Slytherin. Absolutely. I am Slytherin through and through. Jerry Minosa, hello. Says, "You look absolutely great." Well, thank you, Jerry. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you so very much. And let's see, Battle Him 63 says, "More blonde, or have you gone full blonde?" Yes. It used to be kind of like dark on the bottom, but we got that We got that change now. So it was a gradual transformation, and now, boom, all there. All there. Hello, Mr. Dark Ace 28. I don't think I've seen you in here before. So welcome. He says, Lorena the Goddess. Oh, well, thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And Black Superwoman is here. Hello, my Slytherin sister. Always good to see you. Always good to see you here. Well, good seeing you, Boy Wonder, and so glad you dropped in to say hi. We sure do appreciate that. Let's see. I told Rick Flicks hi and that you sent me over to his stream. Well, I'm glad you finally did. Tell Rick Flicks I said hi, and maybe I'll run into him when I'm in the park here tonight. I think I saw him. Yeah, him and Nikki. True story. I used to I still do from time to time, but watch their videos before I moved to Florida. Their Universal videos, freaking loved them. So hopefully I can run into them. And there's K-Not82 who says, hello, everyone. Well, hello to you, KR-Not82, and so glad that you are here with us. All right, so get me another swig of water because you got to keep hydrated. Black Superwoman says, I got them open in the tab too. All right. Love it. And Jesus Ari, I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I sure do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Love it. Love my subscribers. You guys are amazing and you keep me going for real. Mr. Darkay says, it is hot here in Jamaica, but I have my ice cold beverage in hand near the beach. I know the feeling, man. I mean, I'm about 350, 400 miles away from Jamaica, but it's still from hot. So got my water bottle all nice and chilled and loving it. Hello, Brian McCann. Says it's been pouring rain for 2+ hours in Pasco County. Yeah, supposedly I heard it's going to rain here. So I'm trying to get this stream in before the skies try to open up because I want to show you guys what's out here. And hopefully when it's a little dark so you can see how creepy it is. All right, folks, so without further ado, we're gonna start walking. We certainly are. So folks, please do hit that like button. Tell people that your girl is live here at Universal Orlando. And we're gonna have a fun time. Because I like doing these night streams from time to time so you guys can get to see what the parks look like when the sun goes down. Because they can look a little differently. All right. See, those are the signs that I was telling you guys about. Like they have the ones for Legends Collide. They have the ones for Halloween. And then over there, the Weekend and Blumhouse. You know, the Weekend actually has a bar. Yeah, we're gonna walk by there and see the Weekend bar that's set up so you guys can check it out. It's headed your way. Yeah, I know. I've got my umbrella and everything. So I'm trying to see, hopefully, we can get this stream done without getting rained on. Hopefully not. Black Superwoman says another blonde in Slytherin. Oh yeah. Yep. I'm not going to be platinum like Draco. That would just look awful on me. It would look horrible on me. Hello, Darsh. Good to see you. I don't think I've seen you in my chat before, so welcome so very much. It says, hi, guys. Well, hello to you. Let's see. We got to get in through here. have to check in. Get your tickets through here. Oh, girl, you know for real, gotta protect the hair. Especially considering how much I gave my hairdresser today. She gets real excited when I'm there. Because she's like, yeah, you have an appointment. Thank you. She's like, she knows if I have an appointment with her, that's money, money, money. Like, ka-ching. Hello, Dylan Campbell says, hey, Reina, excited to see what Universal has so far. Well, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a blast. I can already tell you, or actually show you, not tell you, I'm going to show you. One of the biggest changes, hello, that's happened is they finally put the Halloween Horror Nights sign up here. I was wondering where that was. Because when you come in for Halloween Horror Nights, first there's like an opening ceremony. That's already twisted. But then when you walk in, this sign up here says Halloween Horror Nights is lit up. It looks insane. Love it. Last year it didn't have the pumpkins in it. So this is kind of interesting. So this is the pumpkin, this is one of the scare zones. So this is the opening one. And I'm actually drawing a blank on the name of the scare zone itself. Here we go. And of course that's 31 for Halloween Horror Nights 31. Which is interesting. It's the 31st one. October 31st. Check this out. I'm going to make you guys dizzy. So look at like all the pumpkins up that way. Check it out. Tons and tons of pumpkins. And I don't think any one of those pumpkins are the same, actually. I think they're all different, which would be kind of cool, I think. That's the weird scarecrow looking one. We're going to go by the scare zone that I think this is themed for. That scare zone is one that actually has a barn that you have to go through. You have to go through that barn to get to the other side. If not, you're going to have to walk all the way around the park. Just run through the barn, I'm telling you. Let's see. Here's one for like candy. So there's like a candy. Okay, so here's the deal. Supposedly this guy bought this theater, turned it into a candy company. The kids eat the candy and become homicidal maniacs. So that's how that happened. So yeah. That's what that looks like from the back. Let's see. Little Boo in the center of that mess. Yes. Let's see. Ryan McCann, Mary Sex Killed, 1930s. Dracula, Frankenstein, and Wolfman. I don't think I've seen that one. But Dracula, no, I think it's the Mummy. No. Yeah, it is. Dracula, the Mummy, and Wolfman are in Legends Collide, I believe. John Self says, if it is HHN, everyone should have a bar, right? Interesting thing is, it's like last year, it's like they had a bar, but it kind of was like a generically themed bar. But now this time they have one that's specifically themed for the weekend. So I thought that was cool. I like the weekend's music, so that's what I'm interested in. Ooh, check it out. Here's a food menu. Let's go check it out. Let's see what we got. Okay. So this is here in the Music Plaza. So you have carnitas arepas, cornmeal cake filled with roast pork, mayo ketchup, cojita cheese, and micro cilantro. I don't know what micro cilantro is, but okay. And that's $9.49. Mozzarella arepas. So that's just with mozzarella, mayo ketchup, and cilantro. I don't like mayo ketchup, but this is what I'm interested in right here. Witch's Spell Cauldron Stew, green chili and chicken stew served with skeleton cornbread. Now that looks cool. That looks cool. I would love to have that. Mayo ketchup, or as we call in the West, fry sauce. You know, I had mayo ketchup once. I did not like it. I was like, I'm not too cool with that. But yeah, so this is one of the food stands we'll go by and see. Several of the menus that they now have up. Of course, this goes without saying in theme parks, but alcohol is expensive. Not only is it expensive, but it's also watered down. So I tell people, if you're going to get alcohol in the park, just spend the extra money and get the souvenir cup. Yeah, because it's plastic. Just get the souvenir cup. Seriously. At least get something for your money, because really, the drinks are watered down. Let's see. Zen Water says, if you make it to the All Hallows Eve boutique another day, please show us some of the more obscure merch, non-themed stuff like the painted mask. You know, I've been waiting for it to open, actually. We're going to go down here. I thought that it was going to be open this weekend because historically, it is open about the weekend before Halloween Horror Nights happens. Oh, another drink stand. Pretty much all the drink stands offer the same thing. I'll get to that in a minute, actually. Let's see. There's Electric Death, so that's new. Amsterdam Gin, Blue Curacao, Lime Juice, Pimento Bitters. Okay. And Ghoul Juice, the Ghoul Juice was okay. They were cheap on the rum, so I didn't like that. So as you can see, it is for 12-ounce drink. It's $11.49. You get the souvenir glass. It's $15.49, and then you can refill it throughout the night for $11.49. So I always say get the souvenir glass. Get that. So yeah, like what I was saying, I thought the tribute store was going to be open, but it's not open yet, so that's kind of weird. Usually it's open at least the weekend before. So I think they're a little behind with getting started. But yeah, when it opens, I will definitely show some of the non-themed stuff. As a matter of fact, speaking of non-themed, it was like there, and then it was gone. In the All Hallows Eve boutique, there was actually a framed picture that had like Frankenstein, and it actually had a film cell from the original Frankenstein movie. That didn't stay there that long, and it got sold. So that's kind of like a perfect example of stuff to show you guys. Yes, he is. Battlehem says, "What is a scare zone?" And thank you, John Self. Horrors of Halloween was the scare zone that we just went through in the front of the park. So what is a scare zone? Think of a scare zone like if a haunted house opened up and all the zombies and freaks and everything escaped. I call it usually like themed, really weird themed theater, so to speak. That's kind of what I call it. But that's pretty much what it is. So you'll see the scare actors like interact with you. Like last year, And I can't believe I'm blanking. I don't have all the Scare Zone names committed to memory yet. However, this is the one with the crazy zone where the factory got bought by the candy guy and they eat the candy and there's zombies and everything walking around. So that's what this zone here is for. So you'll run into scare actors that look like zombies. They'll walk around. They'll try to kind of like intimidate you, play along, that sort of thing. They're kind of fun and it makes for some really, really good photo ops. It really does. Ooh. Let me see. Let me show you. See, this is like crashed down here. Let me go over this way. I can't wait till they take the tarp off of these. Zen Water says Wicked Growth was so awesome. I'm happy to see the Pumpkin Lord return. Wicked Growth, that was a freaky haunted house. That was an absolutely freaky haunted house. Let's see, we got some more places down here. Let's see. African lentil and potato sambusa coffin. That sounds really, really weird. Yeah, Zen Waters explains it pretty much. Yeah. Pepperoni pizza skull. Okay, that looks good. That's $7.49. And a tombstone red velvet cake pop. That looks good. So this is all here in the drawing a blank on what this is called again. The Central Park section, right across from the tribute store. Hey, KRNet82, how you doing? Just looking like, wow. When you are caught between a long walk and a certain death shortcut. Yeah, that's pretty much what that is. Notice, like, with the sun going down, kind of how cool this all looks. I guess that's Dracula's stand over there. Biohazard stand over here. So let's see the eat and treat some more. Let's see. We got a fiery twisted tater with queso right there. With queso. Seasoned salt, garlic parmesan, sour cream and chives, and ghost pepper. So we got that. Let's look over here. Ooh. Fiery twisted tater. So like regular kids meat candy. Yeah, pretty much. I've heard about the twisted taters. Those are really good. People really like to get the twisted taters while they're here. 15 of you guys hanging out here with me. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. John Self says tribute store opens September 1st. Really? They are cutting it close, aren't they? I don't know if they were behind because, I don't know. I guess they had like bigger designs and it took longer than they thought, but. Oh yeah, and the mommy's still not running yet. I don't know what the deal is with that. Still not running. Technically, summer doesn't end until September 21st, but, you know, a whole summer without the mummy ride. I don't like that. What sounds lame, Jerry Mendoza? I'm kind of behind on the chat here. Hey, Jeffrey Nelson said, good evening, Ms. Creole. Well, hello and good evening to you. Ooh, what's this? What's this over here? Hey, Matt G, good seeing you. Let's see. This is the meats locker. Ooh, what do we got? We have fried zombie brains. We got spicy fried chicken offals. We got spoiled angry bear meat. Spoiled angry bear meat is made from a flaming hot Cheetos. And white cheddar flavored marshmallow treat. We got a sour beating gummy heart. Fresh ground princess. Ooh. Look, and it's actually packaged like meat. That's freaky. That is really, 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 really freaky. Had to put tarp on the candy zone because people were damaging it. Oh, can't we have good things? Oh, man. If I remember correctly from another vlogger, this is the entrance to one of the haunted houses. So check it out. Meaty meats. Meats. And you know what? Further back here. Now this part was blocked off for a while. Hey, theme park casual. Woo. Meats, drinks. Get a Bloody Mary. There you go. And check this out. We're going to go around the other side, actually. Check it out. It says do not enter. We're so going to go in there. We're so going to go in there. Battle Him says, I want that twisted tater now. Oh, it's so good. I had one last year. It was delicious. Freaking loved it. Loved it. Let's see. D Nice Gamer says, hail Reina and chat. Well, hello. Good to see you here. We're walking around Universal Orlando here, checking out all the prep. You know what? Now I know where we're going to go. Now I know where we're going to go. Sorry, I had to spin you guys around. The scare zone back in where San Francisco is it's not quite up to par yet. So I think I'll take you guys. I'm trying to think where I'm going to take you guys through. Oh, I know. We're going to go through the cemetery first. How about that? Take you guys through the cemetery. Have to check that out. KR982 says love taters. Taters are great. Can't do the looks like gore types of snacks food. I can do the skeleton. I can do the skeleton cornbread. And last year they had a pie that looked like Leatherface. That was actually pretty cool. Let's see. I'm going to take you guys through the cemetery. Now this is Mel's Drive-In. So during Halloween Horror Nights, they do something to the neon. So it says Mel's Die-In instead of Mel's Drive-In. Get it? Mel's Die-In. And the lighting is like all flickery and it just looks really, really scary. I love it. Let's see. Here we are. In Nettlewood Cemetery. Didn't it look crazy? Everybody's talking about taters. Ooh, the Reina's a real broker. Hey, CJ, how you doing? Rule breaker. I try. Sometimes. Here we go. Yeah, I know. We see rain clouds, unfortunately. So I'm trying to let you guys see as much as possible before the rain goes nuts. So what they've done here is they put more creepy stuff up here. Dead branches. Things like that. Now over here, oh yeah, it does. You see the little step thing? That's obviously for an effect for one of the scare actors to like hit and just, scare you. Do stuff like that. And here we go. To show you guys the entrance, it looks so creepy. I don't know if you've ever been to one of those really, really old cemeteries where it looks like they knocked down the gate and it's all empty and creepy and stuff like that. That's what this one looks like. Mystery Machine reminds me of Mystery Meat. Mystery's finding out how long it would take you to chuck it up, of course. I was about to say, looks like rain. Hey, that's my sister. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So this is probably going to be a really, really short stream, at least for me, right? Usually I'm here for an hour. We'll see how it goes. I have an umbrella, so if it's light rain, it'll be okay. If it's light rain. But if it's like super heavy rain, nah. Hope it's not super heavy rain. Oh, look, see, here's another one for the scare actors to jump out of. Hello, Tyler Silva says, hi, guys. Happy Saturday. Well, happy Saturday to you, too. Check it out. Don't want to get that new hair wet. You got that right. That's why I got my umbrella. I like their Simpsons family t-shirt thing. They actually have a Halloween-themed t-shirt, I heard. Like from Treehouse of Horror? They didn't have anything last year, which I was kind of disappointed at. But supposedly they do have something this year. If it's not raining too hard, maybe we'll pop into the Quickie Mart. See what's going on. Okay, so 19 of you folks in here. We're taking a walk on this sprinkly evening to check out the scare zones. Look, it looks even creepier. It looks even creepier. Think about it. It looks even creepier with the weather. Yeah. So over there to the right, that is Cafe La Bamba, which has this really cool Dia de los Muertos overlay. So Cafe La Bamba, if you have the Universal VIP tour, that's where you go to eat. It's a pretty cool restaurant. So. But there's a patio restaurant outside that you can get drinks and stuff like that at. Oh, that looks so cool. So there's Central Park Crepes. And over there is the Dia de los Muertos overlay. How cool is that? Ooh. Check it out. So this is really cool over here. So here's more eats and treats. Chicharrones de harina con azúcar and canela. Sugar and caramel. Pork rinds. Huh. That is going to look even more gorgeous. The darker it gets. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so I'm going to take you guys. Remember I told you about that scare zone? That's going to be like a barn that you have to walk through. Okay, so here it is. It's in Central Park. It's in Central Park. There we go. And look at how creepy it looks. Old school car. Let's see. Show you the weather vane up there. Barn weather vane. Creepy car. Creepy car. And this is the barn. So as you can see, they have like the light elements up there where people can stand up there and basically scare you. So yes, you have to walk through this to get to the other side. So look, there's places for them to jump out at. Another one so they can jump out at you. They can hang up there. Sad you got to tell people not to climb on stuff. Girl, not to climb on stuff, not to mess with the candy props. It's amazing what you have to do. Everyone loves a good scare gauntlet. They sure do, theme park assholes. They do. This is different. Last time it was kind of just like a walkthrough, but this time, you know, it's something that's even more freaky and sinister. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Old car, weird lights, dirt. Yep, sounds like a hobo village. Theme to early 1900s. You know what? It smells old. I know that sounds weird, but it does. So with like the old wood and like the cedar smell of like old weathered wood. I think we passed an outhouse back there. There's like a little house there. It's there. Yep, see there's the outhouse. Right there. Right there. Hello, Andy Masterson says Halloween is the best. They definitely do put a lot of work into it. Oh, another food stand, pumpkin themed. Again, it's got the same stuff, the beer, the twisted taters, all of that. So this is what it looks like from this side. Watch for the zombies that come out of the woodwork. The whole part smelled floral when I went, but that just might have been Florida. Yeah, with all of this old wood that they put up here, it smells like an old barn. If I shut my eyes, it would remind me of some barns that are in Philly. So many people who want to say hi. It's interesting. Since I started vlogging, people will just jump in, hi, wave, do whatever. It's hilarious. Although I have to tell some kids, no, you can't be in my video. Sorry, you just can't do that. So yeah, check it out. I don't think that concession stand is going to be there when this all starts to go down for Halloween Horror Nights, but it's there. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna decide where I'm gonna take you guys. Huh. Okay, yeah, I know where I'm gonna take you guys. No girls thinking they're at Mardi Gras yet, huh? Haven't really seen that happen at Halloween Horror Nights. I've seen it happen during Mardi Gras celebrations here. You had to tell them, just like New Orleans, you cannot flash your headlights. Although in New Orleans, they will arrest you if you do that. Hey, Lady Tario, so good seeing you, my dear. Says, a giant scare. Love it. Love it. Oh, really? In Disney? No, in Universal. Mardi Gras is better than Vegas. I went to Mardi Gras once. I had my Mardi Gras cultural experience. And I promised my mother I would not be on cops, so I made good on that. It was a cultural experience I'm glad that I had, but I'm not having it again. Not having it again. If I did, I would do it completely different. But when I went to Mardi Gras, I was broke and I crashed at a friend's house. Okay. Brown Princess at the meat stand. Is that a Disney reference? I'm going to say that it is. So this is the weekend nightmare after hours nightmare bar that I was telling you guys about. So this is where you go to get your libations. I'm guessing they're going to be playing music from the weekend. There's nightmare tracks. Here's Save Your Tears, Old Forester Bourbon, De Kuyper, Peach Brandy, single pressed lemon juice, agave nectar, Peychaud's bitters topped with a peach bursting boba. Again, $11.49 for a 12-ounce drink, $15.49 for the souvenir glass, $11.49 for the refill. And of course, they have IPAs and stuff like that. Hey, Scott Hughes, good to see you. Good to see you. People used to watch Cops to see if a relative was on. That's why I watched it, especially the Florida ones. Are you kidding? Woo. You didn't end up on Cops, but did you do anything that might have landed you on Cops? No, I was too scared of my mother. They spelled weekend wrong. That's how he spells it. That is his stage name. Make it different. That's including the straw. Yeah, the paper straw that nobody freaking likes. Sounds too complicated. The description of your drink should be like 2 to 3 things tops. They do put a lot in there. I think they're trying to cover up for the fact that you don't get that much alcohol in the drinks. I have noticed that. Okay. I was more afraid of facing my parents in the cops. See, that was me. I was like, I'm scared, but more scared of my mom yelling at me, than the cops taking me to jail. And to have that broadcast on television, even more embarrassing. Man. Let's see. It's like the rapper Flo Rida. Yes, they make their names different, so that's the weekend. Bring your own metal straw. I don't do metal straws. I don't. I bring a pack of cheap plastic ones from Target, like 100 for like $2 or something like that. That's what I do. Never understood getting rid of the plastic straws. Just get rid of plastic straws, kill some more trees. How much sense does that make? Let me tell you. A drink would be a sugar cube, bitters, orange zest, and whiskey. Or simply scotch. Ooh. You know, I think the Good Guys photo op is over here. I'll have to show you guys that. I'm glad the rain is holding off, at least for now. So I can show you guys what is going on. Okay. That'll be another drink stand, believe it or not. People do a lot of drinking at Halloween Horror Nights. And just to give you all a heads up, if you're coming to Halloween Horror Nights and you're bringing a water bottle, that has to be empty before you can bring it in during Halloween Horror Nights. Which is kind of annoying, but they want to make sure you're not bringing in any outside alcohol because, you know, some people are scandalous. So they'll give you the option to either pour it out, have them pour it out, or you can take it back. You know, you can go back to your car, put it back in your car, and then come back through security, which is going to really put you behind. Let's see. Eats and treats. Sacrificial remains mac and cheese bowl. Chili mac and cheese bowl with chorizo sausage fingers. Ooh. And then we got burnt offering mac and cheese bowl with white cheddar mac and cheese. Bowl topped with char siu pork skewer. Ooh. They both look good, but they are also kind of pricey for $8.49. Check it out for $8.49. People try it. Oh yes, they most definitely do. Shame they had to cover up all the darn candy props in the previous scare zone because of it. They had me at pork. Chorizo. Yeah, I don't know which one. I don't know which one I would want because they both look good. Sacrificial remains. So anyway, also another thing is they have these QR codes. So you can scan it and find all of the menu items for Halloween Horror Nights. So you can check it out. CJ says, I hope they have the same rules when weed becomes legal in Florida. Sorry, sir, you're going to have to smoke that whole bag or go back to your car. Dew starts rolling. I could handle $8.49. I wish that the cart was open so I could see how much of a portion you get for $8.49. They used to have like this Nashville thing where it's like Nashville hot, it's like barbecue chicken on top of mac and cheese. And that was about, I think, $7 or $8. And the portion that you got was actually pretty good. So I really want to see what the portion size is to see if it's worth like $8.49. HHN menu QR code does not work yet. Oh, goodness. Then why put it up? It's like if you put it up there, people are going to try it. That's kind of messed up, but I guess they wanted to get the menus out. Okay, so this wasn't here before. So I'm glad we walked through here. This stuff wasn't here before. Ooh, look, it's got like bones and stuff in it. Let's take a look. Look at the bones and stuff in it. Ooh, very nice. That's nice. If Drunk buys it, he'll probably eat it himself. I don't know if he'll share or not. Last year, this was Crypt TV, which was a really cool scare zone. They would have like these little vignettes. Yes. They would have these little vignettes and stuff, little actors. Well, not little, but some of them were like in these really, really scary, freaky scenes, like death scenes in a bathroom and Krampus and like a field hockey player back from the dead. So they put more stuff. Look at this. Here. Ooh. That looks like a really gross human sacrifice thing going on. Can't they just serve? Is that Professor Snape's man cave? Dylan C says it looks like a gothic fairy tale. It's really cool. Look at this. They got like the bowl there. I'm guessing that's where the scare actors are going to come out, do stuff with, and all of that. This is probably the biggest stage that I've seen. There used to have a stage this big last year in front of the tribute store, that particular scare zone, which kind of looked like the Hunger Games. They had a stage like this that was up there that had more practical effects and things. It was really cool. So I guess they moved it over here. I'm working on my Halloween Horror Nights tips and tricks video. So I haven't committed all the names of the scare zones to memory just yet, but I'm glad to see there's more work that's going on with this particular scare zone because there wasn't really much. And even this part over here didn't have a whole lot going on with it. So considering Halloween Horror Nights starts on Friday, September 2nd, they've got to step it up because it's getting there, but it doesn't look like the graveyard or the scene in front of the tribute store yet. 20 of you guys hanging out here. Don't they have a brochure showing everything? No, not a printed brochure. Oh, this looks cool. Not a printed brochure. You'd have to go to the website and you can see everything that's there. Hello, deranged lunatic. So good to see you. Look how cool that looks. The lighting and everything. It's awesome. Awesome. It's funny. Yes, the Death Eaters are going to be making an appearance. The Death Eaters will be over in Hogsmeade, which is over in Islands of Adventure. So you go here through King's Cross Station. You can get on the Hogwarts Express if you have a 2-part pass. Drops you out in Hogsmeade. And then in the evenings, the Death Eaters are out. They have a couple of shows. So the Death Eaters, they come out, they do their little show, and then they go into the crowd and will spell challenge you. And it is one of the coolest flipping things to see. The kids think it's absolutely awesome. But I just love recording it because they go into the crowd and interact with the crowd, the spell challenges, and it adds a great atmosphere. And I think in addition to the Death Eaters, because I know last year they had a show at Hogwarts Castle. So I think they're having the same show this year. If you see Lucius, thank him for his hair care tips. Okay, I will. I'm a Gryffindor, not a Death Eater. Yeah. Usually Death Eaters are Slytherin, but not all Slytherins are Death Eaters. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, here's the Good Guys photo op. This was here last year. So I love that it's back again. So basically what you do is you go in the back over there and then you go here and you just have somebody take your picture for the Good Guy doll. Oh no, Zachariah, I'm so sorry to hear that your PC crashed on you. Well, you're back now, so that's what's important. Pettigrew is so freaking underhanded. So freaking underhanded. Here we go. I guess that's going to be another food stand that's like a crazed pumpkin. And back over there is the theater where they have the Nightmare Fuel show. Well, last year was Nightmare Fuel. So I'm not sure what it's called this year. But that's where they have like the pyrotechnics, Halloween themed, horror themed show over there. And Krusty Land actually looks creepy. It has these creepy like lights and stuff like that that's going on. It just looks so eerie. So here it looks fun, but during Halloween Horror Nights, it looks like some abandoned like fun house, and you know how creepy freaking clowns are. Pumpkin will have themed corn dogs. Ah, okay. I was wondering what that was gonna be for. CJ says the Death Eaters don't sound so scary when you end it with they do their little. They certainly are intimidating. I'll tell you that. They do play their role very well. Okay. So just to remind you all, there isn't a Halloween Horror Nights overlay for Simpsons Land. I don't know why they haven't capitalized on the Treehouse of Horror, because honestly, they should. I think that's such a missed opportunity, because I love Treehouse of Horror and I don't see why they didn't do it. But yeah, so if you need a break from just how loud and crazy Halloween Horror Nights is, because it is a lot of noise, it is a lot of smoke. So if you kind of need a break from the noise and smoke, you can like duck in the Diagon Alley or come over here to Simpsons Land. Which reminds me, let me see if that shirt is in here. Let's take a look at it. IP rights holder would not let them use Treehouse of Horror. That's such a missed opportunity. Oh, check it out, check it out, check it out. It's okay. It glows in the dark though. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. It is $28. Not too bad for glow in the dark. I like that they have Maggie as the Bride of Frankenstein. I love her. I need to get out of here because I'll spend a ton of money in I'll spend a ton of money over here. Let's see. Simpsons owned by Disney now. Maybe that's why. But John Self said for the IP holder. Yeah, they couldn't before Disney bought it. How much is the donut canteen? I believe that's about $20. That's actually a sipper. So it's about $20 for the plastic sipper. And I think you can get that refilled as well. Let's see. Jerry Mendoza says hi to Apu for me. Hello, come again. I love Apu. One of my favorite episodes of The Simpsons was when Apu was trying to avoid his arranged marriage. And he was dating so many women he couldn't keep up. Here's the Bumblebee taco truck. Every time I see it, I think of Mexican Iron Man. I have to try it and let you guys know how it is. I love that. Let's see. Oh, Culture became a member of my channel. Thanks, Culture. Thank you so much, my dear. I do so many streams with Culture, so thank you. Ooh, Culture can see the sulking. I think he just hit join. I was probably lurking. Good to see you, my dear. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Let's see. Ooh, the Good Guys Burger. That doesn't exactly look advertising, does it? But anyway, Good Guys Burger. Looks like it's got jalapenos and looks like crumbled up tricks. Looks like that's potatoes. But they have a wanna play beignet and a chili Lee Ray as well. Yeah. So check all that out. I love that. That looks so creepy. So I'm hoping, because sometimes they'll let the kitchens open like early, like before Halloween Horror Nights, to just kind of soft open. They'll let you try the foods and stuff. I was hoping that they would do that tonight, but it doesn't look like they are. But these food booths make for some really, really nice photo ops as well. That burger doesn't like my appetizing. No, that burger did not look appetizing at all. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys again. Because when I saw it, I was like, yeah, that's kind of gross. That's kind of gross. Get drunk to eat it. He'll eat anything. Yeah, that's pretty much true. Or at least try it once. But he'll pretty much eat it. He likes to eat. That's okay. That's cool. He's not Mikey. Hey, Stunning and Brave Megatron says, I'm here to Lorraine on your parade. Up, CJ followed it up. Yeah, that burger KR Nut 82, it did not look good. It did not look good at all. Did not look good. Ugh. So here's some more. I think we passed this one last time, but as you guys can see, the darker it gets, how cool all of this looks. "22 of you folks in here watching. Thank you so very much. Please do hit that like button. This is Reina Creole, and I am streaming live from Universal Orlando. We're kind of checking out all the creepy stuff that they have out. I do like that you can get the Twisted Tater in more than like 2 locations. Because last year they didn't have the Twisted Tater at a lot of locations. Let's see. What do we have here? We have a garlic Philly cheese steak. Okay. I don't see a picture of that. Mummy's Curse tablet cookie. Okay. Tinseltown Terror. Bourbon, brandy, sweet vermouth, wood cherry bitters, tart cherry syrup. And apparently you can only get that in a souvenir glass. Interesting. The Good Guys Burger, beef burger, crispy pork belly, cheddar cheese sauce, pickled jalapenos with a donut bun, topped with red icing and fruity cereal. I'll pass on that one. Not that I don't like donuts, but all those together, nah. It's just only stoners, and they want that burger. I like to stand right here. Oh, this one here. Very gothic looking. Okay. Okay, there's nothing else back there. I will say that's usually the path that you'll take to get to a couple of more haunted houses that are back that way. It's kind of funny that it's in the that it's in the kids zone. It's kind of funny. Make sure when you, okay, so when you come to Halloween Horror Nights, make sure you pay attention to the map to find the haunted houses. Some of them are very easy to find. Some of them are kind of like tucked away on sound stages or in the back somewhere. So if you're trying to find one of the haunted houses and you don't know where it is, just ask a team member. Or better yet, ask a scare actor and see how that turns out. So now you see what it's like when it's like it's dusk. It's like it's not quite dark. It's not quite light, kind of like in the middle. So as soon as Halloween Horror Night starts at 7 o'clock, it's game on. The scare actors are out, probably jumping out of here, probably follow you. I still can't get over how old barn musky this like smells like. So I grew up in suburban Philadelphia. So out in the countryside, they would have like all of these old barns that have been around since like the 1700s, and they just smell old. That's what it smells like here. So kudos to the smell-o-vision they've got going on back in here. It's 8 p.m. Yeah, so now you get an idea, kind of like what it's like. Except what's missing is the fog machines, the noise. When I say noise, it's like there's so many sound effects and music and stuff that's going on. It kind of all starts to meld together. How cool does that bar look? I love that. Love the effects here. Hey, Teresa. Good to see you, my dear. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Julia. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you here before, so welcome. Says, I'm not going to lie. I will try the Good Guys Burger only because I'm a Chucky fan. I'm a Chucky fan too, so I may try it. It's not high up on my list of things to try, but I'll probably get to it eventually. Hey, Rogue Attraction, how are you? It says, howdy, folks. Used to be Rogue Disney, now he's a Rogue Attraction. Good seeing you. Good seeing you here. Good seeing all of you guys here. There's my trucking. I love all the classic cars that they have outside of Mel's Drive-In. Like I said, doing Halloween Horror Nights, that becomes Mel's die-in. So creepy. With the cars, I keep thinking Christine, the killer car, is going to come after me. People walking around in robes, LOL. Yeah, I got to give it to them. It's too hot for me to walk around in robes right now. I just don't. It's so creepy. I think this is going to be my favorite scare zone because of the creepy cemetery. How many of us have walked through a creepy cemetery or passed one? I love doing that. Not all the time. Deranged Lunatic says, Lorena, how humid is it there right now? I would say it's a goodness. It's pretty high. There's a little breeze going on, so it's not as bad. I thought it was going to storm, but I'm so glad it didn't start raining. I'm really glad about that. So it's high. It's high. My shirt feels like it's sticking to me. That's the hard thing about doing Halloween Horror Nights, the first ones that come out, like the first ones like in September, because it's still really hot. And it can be real uncomfortable waiting in line and all of that. So if you're doing Halloween Horror Nights in September when it's still freaking hot, make sure you hydrate and bring a fan. Trust me, it will make you so much comfortable. Dylan C does the Good Guys Burger give you high blood pressure? That is an excellent question. That is an excellent question. John Self says, I will try the Good Guy Burger because I have to. Yes, that vlogger life. It's like you got to try stuff. Even if you don't think you're really going to like it, you know, you got to do it anyway. I know when I go, I'm wearing my robe. As you should. So many people, it's like they love wearing their robes. Me, it's just too hot. I can't do it. Now, when it gets cold, that's when I might get a robe. On a scale of 1 to afro, the humidity, I'd say it's 1 off from afro. I'll say afro -1. Let's put it this way. When I'm doing my streams, my hair looks all nice in the videos, right? I go outside. That's how crazy it is right now. Yes, the first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party was hot. Oh, man. I'm supposed to go in mid-September. I'm not looking forward to how hot it's going to be. I wish this was lit up, but you know, they got to save something for Halloween Horror Nights. Yep, themed for casual. That's exactly what it is. Julia says, I've never been to a Halloween Horror Nights. This year will be my first one. I'm from Australia, so we don't celebrate Halloween. You will have an amazing time at Halloween Horror Nights. It is a lot of fun. Ooh, wait a minute. I see like a special effects that they're testing. They're not super special. There's like some of the lighting effects that they have. Oh, Little Boo is actually up there. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'll put a picture up on Instagram where you can see it. All right. Look how crazy it is in here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We're going to go up here again where the tribute store is. So I can show you some more about it. How did Little Boo become the de facto mascot for Halloween Horror Nights? You know, Theme Park Casual, I have no idea how. I hadn't even heard of Little Boo until maybe about 2 weeks ago. And people were flipping out that merchandise for him was over in the boutique. Yeah. So if that's new to me, I don't know why he's such a big deal, but I'm finding out. Yeah, Halloween seems to be exclusively an American thing. Because I had some friends from Australia who were just like, we've never heard of that. And they came over here to visit just to find out what it was like. But Halloween Horror Nights is a lot of fun. It's loud, it's fun, it's busy, and it will be crazy crowded. It'll be nuts. Ooh. Now it's blown up even more. So it gets dark fast here. So now you have an idea kind of what it's going to look like when you're walking around. When are they going to be done with all this minion work? That is a good question. I thought they were going to be done by the end of summer, but apparently not. Ooh, check it out. That says Trick or Treat up there. That says Trick or Treat. And over here, okay, that looks even wilder. Look at that. Is that from The Ring? That movie scared me to death. I'm so not kidding. Very few movies scare me, but The Ring was one of them. Let's see. I did that one. Let's see. Theme park casual because people begged Emery Arts for merch. Oh, for Little Boo. Yeah, I know. It was like there was nothing and boom. People were going crazy over Little Boo. Hello. Thank you so very much for that 99-cent super sticker. I appreciate that so much, my dear. Of course, it is a diamond. Thank you so much for that. So appreciate that, folks. Please do check out her channel. Trying to get her monetized because she has some amazing, amazing stuff on her channel. Thank you, my dear. Let's see. Here we go. Major Sweets ice cream sandwich. That looks kind of cool. I wonder if that tastes like candy corn because I like candy corn. We got petrified rat tails. Don't know what that's going to be. And a spicy turkey and squash bun. And a pumpkin ginger snap punch. Now that actually seems pretty good. That seems simple, and I wonder what's in the punch. Is there like no alcohol in it? Or what? But I kind of like that. Let's see. But does it taste like candy corn? We've been hoodwinked before. Yes, so that is one I'm definitely going to check out. Because I need to find out if it does indeed taste like candy corn. Wow, this looks like so freaky. I still can't believe the mummy's not open. That's messed up. Okay, I think I walked you guys through all of the zones and everything that's here. So hopefully you guys got a good idea, kind of like what it's going to be like here at Halloween Horror Nights. Hey, everybody. I'm in front of one of the really, 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 really creepy food stands with all the skulls and stuff behind me. So thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me. I sure do appreciate it. It's been almost 30 of you folks watching throughout the whole broadcast. I appreciate that, my dear. Please do hit that thumbs up button. And if you're watching this on the replay, thank you so very much for watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great night, and I will see you next stream. Bye.